Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, July 8th, 2012. Now, you might see a link in the description box. You might see it up there. I talked about this with Raw Side Story. And apparently there is some kind of truth to it. But I think it's more along the lines of when you look at Fox News, which other people still kind of find unbelievable at times. According to what they said, July 12th, this week, every cable provider that also provides the internet will start policing your computers. Well, not your computers, your physical computers, but more like policing your internet. Let's put it this way. According to the report, it says Fox News, so you might want to look into that. I know some people find it hard to believe. But according to the report, basically everything of the internet is going to change a bit. Not much, but a bit. What that means is your ISPs, your internet service providers, whether it's Time Warner, Comcast, Verizon, doesn't matter, will be policing the internet and your computer, well, not your physical files and all that, but just policing your internet connection, obviously, with them, to see if you will be downloading anything infringement-wise. In other words, let's say you have something like BitTorrent, like I do, or you go to a place like Hotfile. Basically, if they see that you're starting to download something you're not supposed to, they will get on you about it.
There's also another shortcut. Instead of going all the way down there, we could turn right here and then there's two streets. We go all the way and turn and then we go all the way down.
But like I said, again, basically, they would know about it if you do anything. However, I believe this only has to do with like movies and music, and that's it. Software maybe, but more importantly, I think this is just something to appease the MPAA and the RIAA to get them off the backs of everybody. That's all it is. And basically, this is what it's going to be. For those that have been doing it, you'll probably be getting a notice where you have to, it basically be like a notice, a form, where you have to agree that, where you have to kind of like check off and sign that you won't be doing this no more. 2, if you continuously do it, you'll get another infraction, kind of like a strike, I'm guessing. In my opinion, it looks like that. A second, if you continuously do it after that first cite or strike or whatever you want to call it, if you do it again, you'll get a second strike, and this will be kind of a slowdown of your computer. In other words, you'd be going back to the days of DSL and dial, from what they're saying, until, for a while, until you agree not to do it again. But if you continuously do it, strike 3, or the third citation, whatever you want to call it, means service interruption for so and so time until you agree not to do it. And okay, I get the idea that people want that. I get the idea, I do get the idea that people want to have this done. I get the idea that it's to appease the MPAA and the RIAA. I get that. I understand it. In fact, one person who reported this on the DeviantArt, if you will, said that they kind of support it too. I mean, they may not like the fact that the government wants to take control. They may not like it if the government always wants to have control and try to spy on them. But if this is just going to be the ISPs, the internet service providers, in other words, the cable companies doing it, and phone companies doing it, then so be it. You know, at least it's not the government. And again, if it's to appease, you know, the MPAA and the RIAA, to get them off the backs of people, then so be it. Let it be done. But everybody pretty much knows this is going to be fought against. Everybody pretty much knows that. Either some of it is true or most of it's true. They know people are going to fight against it. I mean, they know people are going to fight against it, and they're not going to, you know, they're not going to want to deal with this. So I'd say this is just like something it's going to, my honest opinion, I don't think it's going to last, you know, I don't think it's going to last to the year, before the year's out. I think it's going to be over before the year's out. I think this whole thing is going to be done and over with by the time the year is out. And that's going to be the end of that. But right now, I think it's just a temporary deal to appease the MPAA and the RIAA so that people will stop buying the stuff instead of trying to get it for free. Well, one person has said it best when they posted their article on it, and that is, hey, if this would help the start of lowering the prices of certain things, movies and music and all that, so be it. Now that's all I'm going to say. I'll talk to you later.